Hi everybody, I am Lady Stars and Fire, and my real name is Michelle Espinosa. This is our weekly forecast, or a weekly reading for February 15th until the 22nd, so Monday until Monday. Now, before I get into the runes that I always go over, I want to start off first with the information Spirit was giving me directly. You are going to find some snags and abrupt changes in the week, whether it's in your plans, the week itself, or your moods. These snags or these abrupt changes are going to happen. I'm being told it's masculine energy in question. See, that's where it becomes a little bit strange. See, masculine energy on you on a personal level is going to be dealing with your logical, your practical, your material in nature. Now, being masculine also in energy is your action. And I'm being told it's empowering intuitions that are going to deal with your logical, your practical, your material, as well as some of your interpersonal desires, searches for yourself inwardly, is what I'm being told. This is where this in question comes from for that masculine energies. Now, I'm being told to help balance you. First off, simply slow down, honey. Simply slow down and ask for help. Whether you're asking for help from your guides, from your angels, or because you need help with something you're doing, simply ask for help. You're not going to get help if you don't ask for it. The next is be willing to be open to the changes. Be willing to be open to the changes. That will help you create new. All of that is coming in a direction that they're telling you when you balance yourself will help that creative manifestation happen in your life. And slow down. Ask for help. Be willing to change and be optimistic about it. Be willing to work with the situation. But you're going to be getting hit with your logical, your practical, your materials in nature, along with how personal are they to you? That's what I mean by your inward situations. Then I'm going to start off with the runes. I'm getting Hagulas. But before I go into Hagulas, I have several of the stones this week are all coming in my Muggle stone. I always tell everybody, depending on what stone I'm getting them in, has a lot to do with the energies that they're also representing. Muggle stone is also known as tiger's iron, if you don't know about it. It is also an empath stone. It's wonderful for helping you separate energies and split it apart so you know you versus them. It's also great for grounding. I'm being told to ground and keep yourself grounded. And what you just heard was my Yankee boy just jumped up on the table and almost knocked the camera over. So you'll probably see him show up in a minute. But it's great for creativity, it's great for grounding, and it's great for separating of energies. Say hi, Yankee boy. Can you just stick your face in there and say hi? He always shows up if I'm doing the reading in the house. He likes to be next to the runes. Anyway, Hagulas is coming in Mugglestone. I'm sorry, baby. I didn't mean to drop them on you. It is hail, storm, crisis. It is controlled crisis, leading into completion, into inner harmony. That's exactly what they were talking about that masculine energy in question and needing to balance it. It is your transformation through your inner preparations. Hidden events from the past that need to be disclosed. It can show a coming crisis that will change one's life and reveal long-term patterns and the means of how to change those patterns. May indicate the presence of new people or of greater gifts and of power may be coming into your life as well. Now, I always go through and I tell everybody the interpretations. One reason I tell everybody those interpretations is because when I'm giving it for so many people, one interpretation may be perfect for you, but maybe not for the other person. So it's giving you several interpretations of what this could mean so you can understand how it is in your life. Principle of transformation through crisis, inner self-order change. Change coming from outside of the realm. Cosmic seed. Reshaping of the present according to the highest deals, hidden issues of the past that may be needing to be dealt with, control of the elements and of the rune craft, change from primal level. It is also ruin, mothers, frost, and fire meet. Now, it is coming up teamed with just as strongly with Nathis, which is also coming in Mugglestone. Nathis is the need, fire, distress. It is fire. It is determination. It is endurance. It is survival. And now Doodle's up here too. Presence of situation, something that must be worked through. It is your karmatic obstacles. And the karmatic obstacles that must be overcome. It is the great change that will awaken to show... I'm sorry, I'm trying to make sure my cats aren't running all in front of me. It is the great change that will awaken to show powers that you did not know you already had that were within you, darling. Look for someone who is working hard or who might be struggling, might be in these situations. Now, the interpretations... Yankee, you just gotta walk right in front of the camera, don't you, and hang out. Can I move you now, baby? Come on, move along. It is resistance or friction. It is resistance, strengths, and it is the will, the fire from within. The need to banish or distress and warm the cold. Yankee, come here, baby. You gotta get down now. I'm sorry. He doesn't listen. It's like they say, familiars, sometimes not so helpful. Changes stress into strength. Action according to need. Positive self-reliance. It is the need to deal with circumstances. Ruin of overcoming karma. Skills of survival. Self-preservation. Meeting necessary requirements. Manifestation created by its absence. And every challenge is just a measure of one's hidden strength. It is breaking addictive patterns. Realizing what you lack and you are searching for outside of yourself is actually already part of you and in you, honey. So we're looking at the determination, the change, the strength from within, the karmic obstacles that are coming up, along with transformation, inner preparation, changing through crises, inner self-order, changing from outside of the realm, the cosmic seed, reshaping and changing for the better. But it's also, like they said in Hagulas, it's ruin, mother, and frost and fire meet. So it may not feel exactly comfortable at times. And that's going to be your feminine and your masculine energy kind of button heads a little bit as you're evaluating things and finding your balance as you hit some of these snags this week. Now, that's what I'm being told is going to happen. You're going to find pieces of that. But what I'm being told next is how to best deal with it, which is So very simple. I'm getting Ansus, in truth and honesty, and in awareness, calming and spiritual energies. They're both protective and spiritual energy as well. Ansus is the god, the mouth Odin, and it is in the air. It points towards communication, education, growth through knowledge. It can transform us through inspiration or confuse us because we are letting others' thinking dominate our lives. I know that part always sucks when we find ourselves in that position. But I'm being told specifically right now, you are going to find a lot of this is going to come in through knowledge. It indicates the presence of wise and intellectual gifted people or persons, or a person as well in your life. Through inspiration will it come out, is what I'm being told. Communication through signals, through inspiration, through enthusiasm. It's your true vision. It is the power of words. All of this describes Ansus, except for when I tell you that they're saying they agree, and this is specifically what it is on top of it for many of you. Principle of communication, divine breath. Access to the source is your breath. It's in the air that you breathe. Remember that always. Breath is the essence of all things. Inspiration, song, poetry, magical incantation, magical power of words. Consciousness is transformation through the word of God. Ruined skill of language. Education, learning, intellectual achievement. I keep getting brought back to transformation. They just keep bringing me back to transformation. And I'm being told that it's coming through, basically changes are coming. And they might also have to do with some of your psychic needs or psychic gifts, advancing, changing in some ways. Exchange of views, and it is the intellectual gift. Then lastly, I am being told again in Mugglestone, Induous. Induous is also telling you again to ground, separate, and separate those energies for empaths, for other people, for yourself, so you know what exactly is going on with you. It's also your creativity. We are working with our masculine energy, trying to balance it through our logical, our practical, our material this week. A lot of these things are going to be coming up of what's really important to us and our inner selves, our inner values. And as we're working with this and we ask for help and we need help and we're willing to change, it helps us create what we are manifesting for that change. That's where Induous is coming in. Induous is seed, questing, gestation. It is the God-ing. It is earth. It is the world of inner experiences. It is your virtues. It is your common sense. It is your family. It is human warmth. It focuses on the need to contemplate, to go inward and let something new take form. It is stillness. It is a moment in the process or of its issues. Indicates the presence of someone who works with the land, who is involved in spiritual work as well. Reveal the need for meditation. I'm being told right now it has to do with your inner spiritual work especially. No decision without thought. Principle of gestation again. Inner nourishment. Withdrawal to allow inner preparation. Suspension from outer contact. Yeah, I'm being told again, you want to withdraw right now. Go inward. Again, withdrawal right now. Go inward. It's been like 4 times they keep telling me it. Strengthen your inner resources. The moment between different states of being. I'm being told again this is going to have to do with your knowledge and learning on this area. Strengthening, it will be strengthening that inner resources for you. achieving inner growth, necessary stasis that you are needing, different states of being again, focuses on, process of containing energy in order to bring release through fertile energy. It is the hidden realm. It is your fertile rites of magic, of those changing. Again, I'm getting process of containing energy in order for release of fertile energy in the future to come. Remember, honey, anytime you are working also in Induous, you're talking about your four spiritual beings of yourself. That is your physical, your mental, your emotional. Physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual. And any time you are letting one be less than the other, you're not in balance. Anytime one is lacking, you're not in balance. Something is wrong. They all need to be given an even good balance for you to have a complete healthy life. Health is wealth. That's all I'm trying to help you with, baby. I hope you have a wonderful week. I hope that you find what you need and that everything will work out beautifully for you. You can always contact me at my website, get personal readings, see the candles I make, the dream catchers I make, all the different charms, all my handcrafted items, all at www.ladystarsandfire.com. You'll also get animal readings, my weekly free readings, whatever you want, you can check it out. Mwah! I hope you have a wonderful week. Hugs and kisses in the wind. Bye.